And perhaps travel in time is possible, even if my explanation of this oscillation, of this never-ending feedback, even if that's the nature of everything, it still might be possible, certainly, to travel in that never-ending loop, never-ending loop. And with, all things, eventually, if we don't blow ourselves to smithereens, are going to become possible, and one of those would be time travel. And if indeed one day it becomes possible, then there would be time travelers here, now. Or at least there would be a very high likelihood that there could be and would be. Whether they'd be vacationing, sort of time slumming, as depicted in some movies, or whether they're here to change things, if that's possible. That's another whole discussion, right? They'd be here.
She sang. She sang.
Done by those things that we know as UFOs, but not manned by aliens. He said, interestingly, rather manned by men. Not exactly humans as we know them now, but humans from the future who have reached back to try and fix the balance of power by sabotaging a couple of programs that would have upset the balance of power and keeping us from destroying ourselves. If time travel ever does become a reality, and I know probably you can argue, gosh, it already is, Art, and we'll get to that part, but Would something like that kind of manipulation, do you think that a reality? That sort of manipulation?
I think the answer is that absolutely yes. I mean, there is nothing within our, first, with nothing within our laws of mathematics and physics that would preclude that from being a possibility. And also, you look at the evidence. Not only our legend, but our legend and folklore is filled with stories about UFO sightings and contact with aliens from other worlds.
Yes.
By kings, princes, doctors, lawyers, common everyday people. And it's possible that these stories are not about time travelers from a distant world, but instead that they're from our own future. And you look at the sightings, many of the creatures that have many human characteristics, maybe they're time travelers from our own planet visiting us from years ahead in the future.